Hey guys, so I am part of the collab called the Fit and Fab Ball Collab, which of course Fit and Fabulous Mamas started, Lori and Kim, with a whole bunch of other wonderful ladies who will be linked down below. So please go and check out their channels so that you can check out their fall collabs and what they are doing. And yeah, I am going to be making today pumpkin cake muffins. And these muffins slash cupcakes, I'm hoping they turn out more like cupcakes. I've made this recipe before using just cake mix and pumpkin, and they come out very dense, more like a muffin, not like a cupcake. But today I'm adding my own spin on it, and I will turn you around and show you what you need. And then I may decide to add in a little bit of pizzazz later on. But yeah, you will have already seen, if you saw my step into tracking or my Instagram, that yes, my hair is different. It is darker. It is a brown with red undertones in it, mainly brown. It depends if it's in the light, you really see like the red, but if it's not in the light, then it's just brown. And I got it trimmed. So finally got my haircut. And the lighting here is making me look like a ghost. But yes, let me flip you around and show you what I got and, well, what you will need to make these delicious muffins slash cupcakes, depending on the consistency. And yeah, I am also wearing a very cute very cute apron. That is baby Nathan on his 1-year birthday doing his cake smash that mommy made him that cake. So yeah, my brother got me this for Christmas. So yeah, just figured I'd show you guys because it's Nathan and he's adorable in that picture. It's one of my favorites from the party. So yeah, I will flip you around and show you what you need. Okie dokie guys, so here is what you will need. You will need 4 ounces or half a container of fat-free Cool Whip, 1 cake mix box, sugar-free. You can use the chocolate or vanilla. I don't believe that it would change, or yellow. I don't believe that it would change the point value, but today I am going to use classic yellow. Then tentatively we will be using 3 tablespoons of mini morsels, depending on how I feel. It would still only be 2 smart points a muffin cake. So that is a tentative ingredient right here. 1 can of pure pumpkin, not sweetened, just normal pumpkin, and 6 egg whites. I have 4 because these are jumbo eggs, so I figured if I just reduced 2, it would be like 6 normal large eggs. And you want them at room temperature or as close to room temperature as possible, because we will be basically whipping these up into peaks to help add some airiness into this dense cake to make it more cake-like instead of more muffin-like. So we want those to be at room temperature, as close to room temperature as possible, to help in the beating process to get to those peaks, or else it takes a longer time. And you will need 2 12 muffin tins. Now again, baking tip, if you are using 2 different colors like I am, just remember that the dark pan will cook a little bit faster than the lighter pan. It would have been helpful if I bought 2 of the same colors, but I think one of mine got like super dirty, like the oil just kind of stains it when I spray them. I don't know. And another thing about this recipe, let me flip you around. Okay, so something to remember with these recipe, you can make it into a cake and cut it into 24 slices. I do not recommend using muffin. Sorry about that. Got a call and then it kind of just went away. So all I did was interrupt this video. But I do not recommend using muffin tin liners, cupcake liners. It just doesn't work. Hold on 1 second. Okay guys, so yes, when you use the muffin liners, cupcake liners, what has a tendency to happen with these particular muffins slash cupcakes is that they stick to the liner. I don't know if that would change because I'm trying to make them airier with the egg whites, but I don't want to risk it and then lose half the muffin. So I'm just going to spray the muffin tin with some cooking spray And yeah, so let me flip you guys around and show you what we'll be starting off with first. Okay guys, so you're going to need 2 mixing bowls, one for your egg whites and one for your dry ingredients and everything else. So I'm using the clear one so that at least you can see when I'm doing the mixing part and everything like that. This green one is just going to be for my whipped egg whites. They will come to a peak, which I will show you. So I'm going to stand up instead of crouching, hiding behind the bowl. But sorry, I've never done one of these videos like a cook with me like this before, so I am still learning and we will figure it out together. I might try to see if there's different angles and stuff like that, but pretty much everyone knows how to beat an egg. So I'm going to crack my 4 egg whites into this bowl, and yeah. Just another note I know I really shouldn't have to say, but make sure you wash your hands before and after each part. If you're having trouble getting your egg whites to turn into like a meringue white peaks, the stiff white peaks, you can add a little bit of cream of tartar to it and that will help you out. Okay, so I'm going to get my electric beater and get to beating these eggs right now. Okay guys, so I'm going to do this off camera, but I have my electric little beater thing over here. I just lost the words for it. And you can use a stand mixer if you have one. That would probably be easier. But I do not. I have my little KitchenAid hand one, and she works great. So I'm going to beat these to stiff peaks, and I will show you what it looks like when I get there. Oh, and just a side note, since I didn't tell you already, oven should be preheated to 350 degrees. You're basically going to be following the cooking directions of the actual cake mix on the box. So just an FYI. Okay, my happy bakers. This is the point that we are at, and boy did those egg whites grow. So you know you're there when you pull up. Well, I kind of pulled up like 700 times, but you see those little peaks right there? See how they're standing up? That is how you know you are there. So yeah, and it has grown quite significantly. I'm going to put this to the side, and then I'm going to show you what we are going to be doing next. Okay guys, so sorry it is a little bit dark, but it is what it is, and baby Nathan's back there trying to figure out an ice pop. So first we are going to be adding in, I hope you can see that through the glass, a sugar-free, your yellow cake mix or chocolate. These are by Pillsbury. I find mine at Walmart and ShopRite. They are kind of separated from all of the other ones. So you're just going to pour your yellow cake mix in. Then you're going to use a spoon to put in your pumpkin. And again, sorry it's so dark, but it is what it is. So you're just going to scoop your pumpkin out and throw it in there.
You could use fresh pumpkin as well. This is just easier. You could also probably, if you wanted to, add some pumpkin pie spice. But this actually goes really good with spice cake mix. I've made that like 400 times. Now, my little glass mixer is already sitting on a kitchen scale. So I'm just going to turn my kitchen scale on so that I can get an exact measurement of my Cool Whip. And again, we are using airy Cool Whip. So I'm just going to get a clean spoon and spoon out. You doing okay there, bud? I know it's very frozen. And scoop and put on 4 ounces. Okay, and there we go. That is 4 ounces. Just to show you, in case you don't have a kitchen scale, that is just about half. Again, sorry it is so dark in here. You are underneath my cabinet right now. Apartment life. So what I'm going to do before I add in the egg whites and tentatively those chocolate chips, I am going to stir this all up, turn off my scale so I don't ruin it, to the point where that it is mainly mixed, and then I'm going to add the egg whites in so I don't over mix it. So let me just put this down. You doing good, buddy? No? You need help? Let me just help him really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so what again we are doing is we are just giving this some stirs. Stirring it in. Letting it start to incorporate. You could use an electric hand mixer again at this point if you like. I prefer stirring it in. Will I regret that later on? Probably. So instead of you watching me stir for a little while, I will just turn this off really quick and put some arm muscles into it. Okay guys, switching up the angle. I hope this works. So I'm just going to stir a little bit more. As you can see, it is very thick at this point. This is actually even not as thick as it would be if you would have just added the pumpkin, which is what the regular recipe calls for. So yeah, let us add the egg whites and see what we get. And let me just make sure that this recorded properly. Okay guys, so I'm going to just add my egg whites in now. And then this is just a slow turn. Slow turn. And I am going to just weave this in. And when it is done, I will show you. Okay guys, so this is where we're at right now. It is much lighter, less thick, trust me. My arm is not as killing me as it was before. And I decided that I am going to add the chocolate chips, which I have in here. Let me turn the light on so that you could actually see what I am doing. Hold on one second, guys. That's better. Flash makes everything better.
So yeah, I'm just going to fold these guys in, not to overmix it again. You can have 42 grams of Tollhouse mini chocolate chip morsels, and that adds no points to it, so it's still 2 points for 24 muffins. And that's full-size muffins, not mini muffins. So I'm just going to stir this in and then start plopping it into our muffin tins. Okay guys, so we have the chocolate chips evenly in there, didn't overmix, everything looks great. I'm just going to put this in the cupcake tin. I will show you what it looks like once it's in there, and yeah, see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so here we go. They are all in. 24. This is my experimental side to see if these changes with the Cool Whip and the egg whites makes it not stick to the liner. And then by the end of this video, you'll know if you'll actually really be able to use cupcake liners or not, because no one likes to clean cupcake pans because it's annoying. So yeah, I'm going to put these in the oven and let them bake. Wait for the toothpick to come out clean. And yeah, I will show you guys when they're done. And here we have the finished product. 2 smart points each. They took not that long to cook. I would say probably about 10 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to, let me put you in the little tripod and we'll see how they open in the liners and I'll taste them. Okay guys, so you are now sitting in my cabinet. So here is one of the muffins in the liner. Let's see how it peels. And nope, it did not work. See how you lose a lot of muffin? See? See? They just don't peel out right. So, no muffin liner to save yourself the agony. Because see, look. I wish it was brighter. See how the bottom's coming off? Yeah, they just get stuck. I don't know why. But I already peeled this one, so no shame in my game. Tastes good. They're good. They're not too sweet, so if you'd want them a little bit sweeter, I'd probably maybe add a packet, not more than Splenda, Trivia, Sweet and Low, whatever one you use, equal, not much more. The chocolate chips do make them a bit sweeter, but they're good. They're airier than the dense muffins, and they are moist, and they are good. I give it 2 thumbs up if I 1 and 1, but they're good. They're really good. I definitely recommend trying this recipe. If you do, please comment down below and let me know what you think. I will list the recipe down below in the description box so that you can follow it that way. And if you made it this far, again, I am so sorry that I do not know how to do cook with me videos. I am trying, but yeah, it is what it is, and I tried. I did the best that I could, but I'm really glad that I got to be part of this. I feel like it's stuck to like my front teeth, so that's why if you see me gone, that's what I'm doing. I'm really glad to be part of this Fit and Fab Fall collab. So thanks Lori and Kim. And yeah, again, check out all the other lovely ladies who are doing multiple different things, whether it be crafting, whether it do planning, baking, whatever it is. Check them out, check out their channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. Bye guys.